You have chosen a program with a superior reputation throughout the state college system. Area healthcare agencies enjoy the thorough preparation our nurses receive. Our caring instructors graduate nurses who are confident in their knowledge and skills. The following presentation will help you accomplish our practical nursing program in the most efficient way. We want each student to be aware that the application for clinical entry begins with the first course taken. You are building your nursing application with each step. Each advisor strives to give students the best advice possible. However, with so many facts to remember, omissions can occur. It is in the student's best interest to review these presentations as often as needed to feel confident in the advice being offered. If you feel the advice you've received is different from the facts in these presentations, please ask. The accompanying handouts are the most up-to-date information available and are designed to be a reference for you. It's your responsibility to ensure you understand the information in the presentations and on the handouts. Welcome to Tri-County Technical College Practical Nursing. To make sure everyone knows, practical nursing is the same as LPN. The L stands for licensed, so you will actually be an LPN when you pass your licensing exam. In this portion of the presentation, we will discuss helpful handouts, the importance of official transcripts, the academic calendar's importance, the consequences of forwarding emails, the need for AHS 117 class or waiver, the importance of checking with the financial aid office each semester after registration. Additionally, we will talk about the requirement that each student is required to participate in this section of this presentation called Application Workshop, the location of the nursing portion of the Tri-County website, a description of BSN completion information, additional information to help prepare a student to enter nursing, and the costs of nursing school. These handouts will be discussed during this presentation. You may want to download them for your reference. If you've taken courses at another college or as a dual enrollment student in high school, now is the time to make sure all courses have transferred into your Tri-County transcript. The benefit to you for getting this completed as soon as possible is that those courses may count as prerequisites, allowing you to take higher level courses or count for points as you apply for the clinical program. Go to ETC, Get Set, Plan My Schedule to check your transcript for accuracy. The academic calendar is an important tool. Some courses are very popular or some are offered only a few sections. These courses can fill quickly at registration. Students who have met with their academic advisor at the earliest possible time and know the first day for registration are the ones who get the classes they need at the schedule they need. The dates for early advising and registration appear on the academic calendar. This is your guide for planning important events of the school year. As soon as you're accepted to the college, you can log on and find your Tri-County email account. This is the place you'll get communication from college faculty and staff. There's a quota for each person's email account. Once the student's email account is overloaded, the student receives no more. Very important communication from faculty are missed when this happens. Almost every semester, a student misses an exam because the date or time was changed and the student didn't get the message. So we recommend a student clean out the email account. That includes inbox, sent, and deleted items at least once a semester. Or if you see the warning that it's filling up, that is the time to delete. If you wait, you may be missing very important information. If you're having email issues, call the service desk. Patient care training is one of the 4 components that makes you eligible to submit a nursing clinical entry application. Enrolling in the course, AHS 117 Care of Patients, is the best way to fill this requirement. Other options for satisfying the requirement include taking the nurse aid training course from Tri-County's Corporate and Community Education Division, or for people who are already CNAs, obtaining a waiver or taking a challenge exam. The presentation called Patient Care will provide a thorough understanding of this requirement. To have access to the nursing clinical entry application, a student participates in the presentation called Application Workshop. achieves a 2.0 GPA, has passing T-scores, has AHS 117 or CNA training or a plan to complete it before clinical entry, and completes prerequisite biology. The presentation segment called Application Workshop gives details of this process. The handouts from this group of presentations can also be found on a link from the home page of the Tri-County website at www.tctc.edu. This allows you to access any handout from one central location. K-Roads is the advisor for students who wish to include BSN general education classes in their schedule while at Tri-County. Taking these classes is a good idea as long as students have met with their advisor and understand the classes needed for graduation. Often students will need additional classes to add to a semester of biology, for instance. If all the general education classes for the program have been met, then Ms. Rhodes may suggest courses that will satisfy a BSN course requirement, such as English 102, Sociology 101, Art 101, Music 105. You can find the BSN General Education Workshop under Helpful Handouts. It's important to note each student should check with financial aid after registration each semester to be sure the courses they plan to take are covered. Current regulations may limit your course selection. We offer a degree option that is an associate degree with a BS nursing track. It's a perfect option for our students who want to pursue this degree but have financial aid restrictions. Review the video presentation called Pre-Program Associate Degree Option for more information. Shannon Johnson is one of our Associate Degree Nursing instructors. She would be pleased to give you information about the SNA, Student Nurse Association. It's a pre-professional organization and the only one run by nursing students. Joining this group is a good way to meet other students in the program. You'll be required to complete all the modules in HealthStream. This is a clinical requirement that must be completed before the first day of class. You'll receive a detailed email before your first class with all information. HealthStream includes but is not limited to electrical safety, emergency preparedness, policy overview for students, fire safety, and so on. The nursing instructors hope all students have completed general education classes, especially biology, before entering clinical classes. The students we find at most risk of failing a nursing class are those who take biology along with nursing or are working too many hours. Your curriculum guide indicates the latest time for taking biology classes. The handbook for your program has definite policies about the appearance of a student. For this reason, tattoos and piercings are included in this presentation. A student who is aware may decide to alter plans for these. Only the following jewelry can be worn while in uniform: 1 pair of small stud earrings. Tattoos that are offensive must be covered. If tattoos can't be covered, the student will need to see the nursing department head before attending clinicals. Certain agencies prohibit offensive or numerous tattoos, or tattoos that can't be covered. This can determine the ability of the student to attend the agency and progress within the major. In other words, if there's a clinical site a student can't attend, the student can't be in the nursing program. A student can read the dress policy for a student in uniform by accessing the Nursing Student Handbook at the nursing pages of the college website. Another topic covered in the handbook is the department's progression policy. A committee of nursing instructors makes the decision about how to help a student at risk. A plan for success will be implemented to assist a student who is not progressing. This information will be discussed in your orientation for clinical classes, but hearing it ahead of time allows a student to be financially prepared for the extra costs of nursing school. Once a student takes care of books and tuition, there's still costs to consider. ATI tests and NCLEX review are included in the tuition costs for the course. Each student is responsible for a background check at approximately $50. Immunizations are necessary for the health of the student and their patients. Immunizations can be expensive, so it's recommended that you go ahead and satisfy shots or titers that don't expire. The immunization form is in your list of handouts. Many supplies needed by a student come in a nurse pack and model kit that are purchased with books, but you'll also need a stethoscope, a watch with a second hand, a pen light, scissors, and hemostat. Each student will need to be CPR certified. A student can satisfy this training through corporate and community education. In summary, the nursing program is unique and different from other majors. Each student can better prepare for the process and costs of nursing school when they're informed. We hope this presentation segment helped you prepare for this exciting major. Thank you.